Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. My name's Ely Crawford, and I was born in Portland, Oregon. I'm 17 years old, and I was raised here as well. In 5th grade, I started a little thing called 4-H, one of the greatest organizations I've ever been a part of, and we constantly make the best better. It's taught me things like how to be successful, responsibility, and the values of leadership. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go change and meet you in the barn. Hi, thank you for joining me in the barn. These are my sheep, and these were the animals I started out with that gave me my foundation in 4-H. What's nice about my animals is that it taught me how to be responsible, how to do things on my own, and how to things act in the real world. Like keeping records, like in my record book, I have to keep records on my flock, how much feed I buy, and all sorts of things that matter in the business world. But what it also gave me is that it gave me confidence, because every time I stepped in that show ring, it was me working as a partner with my animal, and that took a lot of responsibility and time and teamwork. And what that goes into about leadership is that when you're a leader, you have partners. Like this girl here, she's my partner. She's part of my team. And part of being a team is communication. I do public speaking. I do speeches in school. I'm an NHS. I'm a Boy Scout, and I go out to public officials and speak all the time and benefit the community. Another thing about my sheep is that every sheep is different, just like people. So every year when you get a new sheep, you work with new people and you learn how to react and act with people in the real world. You learn everybody's strengths and weaknesses. You learn how to exploit those to benefit you, the team, and everyone else. And just make things run smoothly. And that's how you're successful. You have to blend your abilities with other people. And I've been very good at that. I am in track and field and wrestling, and those sports you rely on yourself individually and you train your ability, but you're training with your team, and you go as a team, as a band of brothers and sisters that go out and you score points or whatever you want towards your success, and you reach that objective together because you're a team, you communicate, you have a common goal, and you want to be successful. I think we've had enough time in the barn. I think you guys would like to go up and maybe get warm, because if you can't tell, it's a little cold outside. So if you'd like to join me back up at the house, we can continue our conversation. Hi, thank you for joining me back at the house. I'd like to finish off by answering a question. What can I bring to the team? What I can bring to the team is energy, a passion for 4-H to make the best better, and make the experience so much enjoyable than what I had, which is very hard to beat because it was the best experience I've ever had, and take that once-in-a-lifetime experience and make it even better, to make it stick in people's minds until their 80s, their 90s, until they die. That's going to be the one thing that they remember. I have talked to people that were alumni from 4-H and National Congress back in the 50s and 60s, and they still say that this event is the one thing from 4-H that sticks in their mind. I want to keep it that way. I'm going to bring to the table leadership and communication that I can use so that the team is successful, works smoothly, and everything gets done easily, effectively, and on time. I bring to the table a concern for others, a passion to make it better through other people's ideas, flexibility, integrity, honesty, and my goal is to ultimately make Congress even better than it already is. Thank you.
Say goodbye to conventional ways. You can't escape the eyes in this trick of the day.